What's up everybody, it's your boy Duty back again with another video, and this time I am taking a trip down memory lane and looking at our boy DSP and looking at one of his favorite phrases. And I was surprised how far back this phrase goes. So anyway, the phrase that I'm talking about is chicken nuggets of truth. Let's get into the video.
Her life, but I don't have a problem. Like, people are ridiculous to say this shit. It's so unfounded. But no, there's no truth to any of that bullshit. I will always have people slandering my name for the rest of my life because of the kind of public figure that I am, and I'm a very vocal public figure. People are going to take this clip from this video and take it out of context, or they'll take this clip and then they'll play one joke that was a gay joke and say, see, Phil really does hate gays. Because that's what people do when they're petty and they're little people. They have to fucking insult people who have the kind of reach and the span and the scope of the voice that I have, and the people who love to watch my content. So I apologize, sir, if you took it the wrong way, if you thought I was anti-gay in any way. I'm not bigoted in any way or prejudiced or biased in any way like that. So I hope this has clarified the situation. Ooh. If anything, all right, maybe some of the insane nonsense will end. The conspiracy shit that they come up with is ludicrous, you know? Like I said, every once in a while, there's a nugget of truth that comes out and someone says, oh, Phil did something wrong or whatever. But that would be the place where they then add on 10 layers of bullshit on top of the nugget of truth, and people would have to see the 10 layers of bullshit before they got to the nugget underneath, right? Do I play mobile games? Yes, I've admitted to you I do. Have I spent money on mobile games in the past? Yes, I have. Do I spend insane amounts of money on mobile games in the present day?
Yes, you
No, I
do.
don't.
Yes, you
Did I
do.
have all these chat logs with people playing mobile games? Did I have this app and that app? Did I do this and do that? Was there bank leaks and this and that? Guys, it is what it is. And this is the problem with the internet, is that a lot of the times you get one side, or you get a distorted view of what's really going on, and you believe it as fact. How many people today listen to people who just constantly rail on me, defamatory, slanderous things about me that are not true? They're based on a little nugget of truth that's just twisted and turned into something that's not true. The John Howard video was their opportunity to air their grievances with me from their perspective. But what they said wasn't necessarily 100% truth. It was a twist on the truth, or a perspective on the truth. When I add my own perspective, all of a sudden a different picture forms, right? And this is what the problem with the internet is if you only have one side talking, right, you'll never know what's actually the truth. Have made a concerted effort, these who don't like me, by the way, to make up conspiracy theories and all kinds of fucked up things about me and try to post them up on the internet as facts, despite the fact that they're not facts, right? They're just very, very big, corrupted, toxic twistings of a nugget of truth to turn it into a giant conspiracy theory. And they've done that with many different things over the years. And recently, obviously, they've doubled and tripled down on a few of their different conspiracy theories that are not true. But again, for me to sit here and try to debunk them or whatever, there's no point. Because the moment that I try to debunk one thing, 10 more things come up. I'm not exaggerating. In the last week, just one of them I mentioned on my stream, and then immediately when I said, oh, well, this is really what happened, a troll came on the stream and said, well, what about this and this and this? So that's what they are. They move the goalpost. So Malcolm $53 said, your true fans don't believe the troll. So here's the thing again. Like anything, Malcolm, anything that those guys say is based on a nugget of truth. They take this tiny little nugget, right? Imagine this. Imagine you had a tiny little chicken nugget, okay? So you have a little chicken nugget, and it's actually a real chicken nugget. It's good. It's tasty, right? But what they keep doing is they take handfuls of sticky breading, and they just keep sticking it to the outside of the nugget. And the truth is still there in the center, this tiny little piece of truth that they're working on, but they just keep pasting breading on the outside. Now you have a ginormous boulder-sized thing of breading. Oh, well, it's real. Well, wait a minute. What's real? That tiny little piece of chicken in the middle where you started is what was real, but they have all this insane logic jumps and controversial conspiracy shit that's not true, but they also say, well, because this one tiny little thing is real, all of this must be real too. When a logical person doesn't make that jump. And people actually took it as, like, even though he didn't outright say it, that it kind of had a nugget of truth in it, that he really was sad that you were moving away, and that was his way to kind of say it. And I'm like, No, I didn't hear that. I watched it back. I was like, he did say it. He like literally everything on the show up to that point, he's like happy for you. Everything's good. And as soon as I'm off the show, he says to his friend, hey, so you're not abandoning me now, are you? It's like, wait, what? Huh? It kind of almost negates the whole segment of the show. All right? Again, a nugget of truth. In the past, there's things that I've done that are really bad. And people will take that nugget of truth and twist it into something, you know, negative about me and make a big meme on the internet about it or whatever, right? There's literally not a piece or nugget of truth whatsoever in this one. This is like 100% fabricated because I've done, you know, I've done due diligence to make sure that no one gets any information about my girlfriend, so they're gonna make shit up, literally. So, I love it. On the same thing. It's when you always harp on the same thing that you can tell that maybe there's a little nugget of truth behind what someone's saying. But I think if you watch the videos that I put out, there's never some kind of a ringing pattern of me consistently doing the same stuff. Now, sure, it's funny to watch Cortez do funny stuff in Mass Effect 3 and me be like, oh no, Cortez is after me. It's funny because, you know, I'm a straight dude. I'm not anti-gay. I just think it's funny to joke about stuff. And obviously what's happened here is what's happened with a lot of stuff. Oh, I need to slander Phil's name because I don't like him, or I'm mad at him because he insulted me at some point, or he's really changed this year. He's all about negativity. So let me destroy his name, right? Instead of ignoring the person you don't like, let's destroy him. And that's what they did. They spread all this misinformation. I'm sure people out there say that I'm racist, I'm sexist, I'm anti-gay, you know, I hate dogs, Martians are dicks, and I'm all only about the money. I hate my fans. I hate people who subscribe to me.
All true. All true.
I don't give back. I'm not appreciative. I got an ego the size of Mount Rushmore. And in all of that, there may be, again, a nugget of truth here or there. But those...
Okay, so what is the nugget of truth in that whole litany of things that people hate about you? Is it true that you hate your viewers? Is it true that you don't give back? Is it true that you beg? Is it true that you have an ego? Which one is it? Which nugget is accurate there? I'm pretty sure everyone I just rattled off is actually accurate, and you are those things. So that nugget of truth applies to all of those that I just rattled off. So how about, Phil, you do us a favor and you let us know specifically which one of these attributes of yours are true.
Ridiculously overgeneralized statements are preposterous, and I challenge anyone, I do, to actually take shit in context and then tell me that I'm anything like that, because I'm not. I have friends of every race, creed, and sexual denomination. I always have and I always will. I'm completely open-minded.
If you are open-minded, oh Lord, I feel sorry for this country and this world, pimp. You are one of the most closed-minded individuals they are. Anyway, hope you guys like going down memory lane, and hope you guys like the video. Don't forget, Phil loves chicken nuggets. Maybe we should DoorDash him a whole bunch of thousands of chicken nuggets. Alright, pimps. Peace out.